Megan the trainer for another segment of Megan's Movement Minute. So tonight I'm going to talk about pivoting, featured by my favorite coffee mug. Craig got it for me for Christmas because Friends is one of my favorite TV shows, and one of my favorite episodes is when, of course, they're moving Ross's couch up the stairs and he keeps shouting, "Pivot, pivot, pivot." It is a very, very, very memorable moment in the Friends world. So with pivoting specifically, all of that rotation is starting with our feet, but is occurring in our hips. So what is the important part on this? We want most of that pivot actually coming from our hips and through our feet, not necessarily through the low back. Learning how to pivot correctly can help you save your low back when you do any of these movements as well. So how can we train pivoting? Well, the first thing that we can do is I've got an ultimate sandbag here hooked up with a core strap to the wall. So I'm going to have this bag up in my front loaded position. Having the bag up here not only really adds a little bit of a load gravitationally, but it also gives my arms something to do, something to wrap into my body again to get my lats engaged. So in doing that, I can start at the top of that cross patterning chain. So from here, as I'm hooked up to the wall, this band is going to give my body feedback while I go through that rotation and pivot through my feet. So my inside foot, I'm going to really grip with those toes, swing my heel high as I turn away from the wall, and then come back into the middle. So you'll notice that my outside foot, or maybe you won't, so you'll notice that my outside foot is going to stay pointed forward, and it's just my inside foot that comes around. So I'm really loading up a lot on this outside hip. So I'm not just turning kind of through my trunk or my torso, which puts pressure on my low back. It starts from the feet and it works our way up. So it's really important to make sure that you're really gripping with your toes to again have that good sturdy foundation. So again, pivoting can not only help you when you're doing your movements and when you're navigating through the transverse plane, it can also help you, again, carry a couch up the stairs if you do it correctly and if people listen. So now that you know better, let's go out and do better so we can all be better.